Can't do another pull for that one yet. Alright, let's see. Pull for it. Thank you.
Oxy, 7 skirmisher, fluorite. Got anything to say? No?
Enta of Opsy.
Hey, one more.
Oxy, 7 skirmisher, fluorite. Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day?
Great, so that happened. Right, can't get it. Darn it. 80 more. Killing me, Smalls.
Hey, my saviors! My noble saviors!
Hi? Please don't call us that.
Nonsense. This was life-saving kindness. My name's Hu Yuan, and I run a small business. I was a bit shaken up earlier. Sorry about that. Anytime you need help, just come find me. I'll save all the good stuff for you.
Ooh, he has stuff I actually want and need. Like that and that. Wait, what kind of money be that? Wooling? Oh, somebody has their own form of currency. Son of a...
This YouTuber wanted to go viral so bad, so when he found out about North Sentinel Island,
Sorry about that. Wait, I need to touch the thing. Touch. There we go.
Hey, if it isn't.
We need the goods.
For a limited time, come give them a try.
Look! Uncle Pan's Eatery! It's so packed.
That must be a lunch rush.
I still can't handle the spiciness.
Well, that's nice to know. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, we can't go in. Nope, don't need to.
Try Wooling's trendy bamboo dew milk tea. Half off your second cup. 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness.
Oh, too bad there's 3 of us. Ensman, let's come
Hey.
back later.
Hey, I want happiness. Me happiness. What is going on tonight that I am just losing streams left and right? Or is this just a different one?
Whoa, Chen! Is that really you? Since when did you come back?
Oh, let's see what this is all about.
Oh, Shawu! We actually just got to Wuling.
Chen, could you please introduce this Tianchi to us?
Oh, are you Chen's friends? Please, just call me Xiaowu, like she does. Back just in time. Let's go to the Bureau of Sword Monsters. We should test the new batch of swords together.
How's it
Would
going?
love to! Wait, no. We've got to meet Qianshu Zhuang first. Work stuff.
Fang Yi stealing my people again. Whatever, fine. Don't forget to swing by later. I've got some real goodies to show you.
Oh, hold on. Need all the points we can get.
Phew! We're almost there. The main pillar's right up ahead.
No more authority points. Whew. Okay. Wait, that's it? The big giant green cube?
Distinguished guests, we've arrived at the main pillar. This concludes our journey. I hope you enjoy your time in Wuling.
Mifu, did you get everything settled?
Yeah. I heard you guys even pitch in outside the city. Thanks for that.
Yeah, you're
We
welcome.
usually avoid letting guests deal with trouble. But... never mind. Those Burgerlords got a taste of the Endministrator's power. It's a good thing. Alright, come with me. I will take you to meet the boss. Put your hand out.
What? What is this?
It's the key to the boss office.
What in the ancient Chinese magic is this?
Meet her at the top.
I admit, that's kind of neat.
I'll wait out here.
Qianshu Zhuan's office. The very heart of the main pillar. I'm getting a little excited. Not just anyone gets to waltz in here. I got lucky riding the Endman's coattails.
Endman, this
Wait.
also serves as Endfield's formal meeting with Wu Ling. Don't keep her waiting.
What do you think she's like? Other than green.
An absolute genius. She took command in crisis and gave everything right till the end. However, you'll understand once you meet her.
No, give me the however now. Can't be as anime as when we busted in the wall.
Can I help you?
Mifu, did you catch Tung Tung?
I got caught up by something urgent midway, so I had to let her off the hook. You better
Rats.
keep your distance from Tang Tang. She's full of nasty tricks.
Looks like Tung Tung got away.
So, Youngie Fangi.
Are you nervous? Don't worry. She won't bite. Go.
No more
Then
questions.
hurry along. My boss will probably be quite pleased to see you.
Oh, hello. Touch. Right? Creepy. Oh. Okay, what's up with the fake trees? Well, I probably was expecting to see her when she said welcome.
I've been waiting for you.
And chat, just so you know, we've already pulled her. So we good. Hey, what are you hiding?
Apologies, Endministrator. Things have been complicated, and we didn't
Me?
show you the proper hospitality. Please excuse the mess. I didn't get a chance to tidy up.
With crisis looming, no time for trivials.
Now that really does sound like the old you.
Do we know each other?
Tianshi Zhuang. The Endman has only recently awakened and is still recovering.
To be fair, I'm never gonna get my memory
So
back.
your memories haven't fully returned after all. Back then, you came to the Wuling Science Station for an exchange. I was just a Tianshi intern shadowing my mentor, but we briefly worked together. You even gave me personal guidance.
Hey, I don't remember any of this stuff.
Brief, but deeply insightful. But
Do we have other encounters? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
let us leave the reminiscing for another time. Before we proceed, allow me to brief you on Wuling's current situation.
It's okay at best.
Please, follow me.
Touch. Don't touch. Hmm.
These particle beams are connected to the Shiranite inside the Tianshi pillars. Endministrator, you can try touching them.
Wait, should we ask what would happen to us? Like, side effects?
Weird. How come nothing happens when I touch them?
This feels familiar.
That's because Shiranite still remembers you. It was created from the bold vision you shared with HAS.
Wait, the Endmen actually started Project Shiranite?
Shiranite is an offshoot of the proto-rig technology, so of course the Endman was involved. Chen, didn't you read the reports from the technical axis?
Of course I read it. But I can't magically memorize 30 years worth of reports like you.
Shiranite. Shiranite was first envisioned as a way to seal rifts, stop the blight from spreading, and cleanse polluted land and water.
Huh?
It took us over a decade to simplify the manufacturing process, so Shiranite could be mass-produced and become the city's core. That said, I'd rather not ruin the surprise. I'll let you witness for yourself the innovations Shiranite has brought to this city.
You know, somehow I have a feeling the Shiranite thing is gonna show up a lot more.
Yes. If necessary, we can zoom in to see every detail inside Wuling City.
Everything? And that time I
Everything.
was wrestling with bird and beasts in the meadow.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to look that closely.
As of now. That means if you want to see it, you can. Flipping Big Brother.
Looking at the simulation, are those undulating structures around Wuling the Blight Tide?
Correct. Over the past few months, unusual ether activities have caused multiple huge tides to overlap, flooding several zones outside the city badly. While the Tianshi pillars can protect Wuling, they use up Shiranite very quickly. In fact, our supply is nearly exhausted.
No! What? You serious? Are you kidding me?
Wait, is that why...
I see. That's why the Watchguards and you have personally gone beyond the perimeter to handle the Angeloi.
Hmm.
Yes, we had to find ways to reduce the strain.
Lead by example, I like it. How long can Wuling last?
Depth readings are still rising. Supplies won't last long. We've got at most 3 months.
3 months? We need to resolve this problem once and for all.
The Endman's point is valid. With the automated industry complex, we stand a good chance of making it happen. The AIC is based on proto-rig technology. It's the only way to mass-produce Shiranite in a short time.
I truly hope so.
Have some goddamn faith.
I'd almost forgotten. just how many impossible things the Endministrator can pull off. Endministrator, if you'll come this way, you've probably seen how things are outside the city on your way here. But I'm guessing you haven't seen the full extent of the Blight Tide yet. Here, you should be able to see it more clearly.
That's not good.
With the Blight Tide rolling relentlessly just outside, it is truly impressive that Wuling City manages to maintain such peace.
Unfortunately, while everything seems quiet, the enemies are already stirring behind the scenes. The Bone Crushers have arrived in Wuling. Several Tianshi pillars have been destroyed over the past week. The array still holds, but these losses are clearly threatening the city's stability.
Chat, there's only one thing to do to those bone crushers. We need to...
That is me! Get twisted!
I've seen Nephra.
I've been informed, but based on the UWST's updates, her activity in Wuling is quite unlike before.
She's not alone this time. A man named Ardashir is with her.
Is he one of Nefereth's allies?
If he was really just her ally, things would be more simple. His arts do not align with any modern Originium arts framework. And he seems fluent in a language we barely recognize.
Ardashir. Could it be ancient Sargonian?
Wouldn't surprise me.
It's more esoteric.
Oh, never mind.
For now, all we can do is increase Sheernite output to keep the array stable.
Indeed. Worrying gets us nowhere. Let's focus on what we can prepare. I had already designated a plot on the city's outskirts for industrial use. I have also arranged for a guide to assist you on the way there.
Very considerate. Thank you very much.
I should be the one thanking you. With all of you here, I feel...
more reassured?
like stepping back into the past.
The past?
Yes, when everyone was still around. Including you. Back then, everyone was full of hope. We all believed that every problem had a solution. That no one would lose hope or walk away. Endministrator, I hope Wuling invokes your memories. Its people, its stories. Or
Andrew, thank you for the follow.
Lingering in your heart.
Say his name, he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Yo, Chosen, how's it going? Alright, let's see what Mifu says.
Still the deal? I told you, she won't bite.
For now. Captain Mi, are you close with Tijen Jiwan?
Close. I guess. I do look up to her though. But honestly, I've never been able to figure out
that little
what she's
mole right
thinking.
there.
I guess I don't really have to. I just do what she says. Alright, gossip time's over. Don't you have things to handle? Off you go then.
So serious. Like, girl, learn to crack a smile. Granted, she would probably say, I only crack smile when I get my criminal, and even then, that's for like 2 seconds. Alright, speed up this conversation. Oh my god, this might be a real conversation. Ooh, hot pot. I love the hot pot. Oh, food. Shoot, I should have gotten some chips tonight. Okay, Bridge of Dijon. Emin, could you do me a favor? Oh boy, everybody needs my help. Everybody needs the Endman.
That was quite the story from Tianshu Zhuang. It really puts you in a different mood. Things may look lively on the surface, but in reality...
Don't overthink it, Chen. Endfield will give Wu Ling its full support.
Right. And the Endman's here with us.
Yeah, wait, what? Now, I'm only here certain hours. Right, there's a third.
This is one rewarding trip.
Alright, let's see. Let's meet our guide. And collect those triangles. So many triangles. So little time. Wait, another triangle. Alright, down we go. I still find it very sus. So I'll share with my...
everyone. I was assigned by Tianshu Zhuang to... Wait, no. I shouldn't mention Tianshu Zhuang first.
Chat, we have a
I'm a
user
Wuling
under
watchguard.
13.
I'm trainee watchguard Li Feng. Maybe I should start with a proper greeting since they're VIPs. Distinguished guests from Endfield, Endministrator, Supervisor Perlica, Miss Chen Chen Yu. Please...
Please what?
Whoa!
Greetings.
Whoa.
Are you waiting for us?
Yes, ma'am! Greetings. I'm trainee watchguard Zhuang Tianshu. Please, allow me to lead you to the designated spot.
Sure thing, Mr. Zhuang Tianshu.
Wait, no. It's Li Feng. My name's Li Feng. Sorry, this is my first time on duty.
Okay, thank God. He's not a... Wait, he is a team.
Hey, relax. You serve under Mifu, right? That's impressive for your age. And please, just call me Chenyu.
Oh, thank you. Your passes are all set. Please follow me. Uncle G, I'm back with...
Hi?
You must be the guest from Endfield.
Tianshu Zhuang's message sure travels fast, huh?
Oh, come on. Li Feng was going on about it all afternoon yesterday.
Wow, such dedication.
I just don't want to mess things up.
Kiddo, if you're this easy to fluster, you'll never make it as a watch guard. All right. Take these passes and get going.
Yes, sir. Right this way, everyone.
Between gate duty and emergency rescues, the watchguards must be pretty swamped lately, huh?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Uncle G was still on shift at the array yesterday. He probably hasn't seen his little girl in over a week. Oh, right. Please stick close. The Blight's very active up ahead.
There's blight inside the array too?
Yes, it does occur in areas away from the city center, but it's all under control.
So many people.
Still does not make me feel any
I
better.
thought this place was off limits.
They're Tianxia and farmers from the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. The Tianxia handle data monitoring and Shiranite equipment, while the farmers keep test plots productive.
Wuling wouldn't run without them.
Exactly. We all know why Wuling City exists. Dangers our shadow, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard. Yes, it does occur in areas away from the city center, but it's all under control.
Just like a paranoid person.
Isn't that Shuang and Yan Ning?
You know them? Wanna go say hi?
It's fine. They're probably busy dealing with the Blight.
Oops, somebody's got their eye.
Lifa!
Not bad at all. First official duty, and you already look the part. What's next? Tagging along with Captain Me in a blaze of glory, putting out fires all over the place?
Look, I didn't become a watchguard to show off.
I won't lie, the girl looks like she's going to the gym. Not
All right,
test
you two.
samples.
The automated industry complex is important business. Stay focused. Enmin?
Darn straight, Skippy.
Everyone's been counting the minutes, and finally, here you are.
Everyone?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Yenning, head of the Wuling Shiranite Application and Tech Production Unit, and this is my student, Bai Shuang. Right now, we're handling hazard monitoring for this area, gathering intel to see if we need to roll out boots-on-the-ground measures.
Yo, Techno, it's going good. How are you doing?
Here in Wuling, so I got things prepped early. Bai Shuang, turn the apparatus 3 degrees to the right.
Okay, got it.
There's something about the Angoloi and the Blight that you should know.
They work together.
Contact below. Fall back now.
It's about to go down.
Well, this just happened.
Take this.
Likewise, Section 73 of the Blighted Zone Manual.
Understood. Put on protective gear, seek immediate shelter, and leave the rest to...
Us.
All non-combatants, move behind me immediately!
Doing alright, I won't lie. Children be crazy. But what else is new, especially with the end of the year? All I can say is I need more
How did
Starbucks
Angoloi
in the
briefly
day.
The Angoloi and Wuling come from an anchor deep within the Blight Tide. Wherever the tide flows, they follow. Yan Ning, you said everything was under control. How bad is it really?
I must apologize to everyone from Enfield. With Shiranite reserves running low, we prioritize the safety of the city proper by deactivating some of the Tianshu pillars here. That's why the array was compromised. We plan to reactivate them before your arrival to clear out the Blight and Angeloi. But
we're truly sorry. Every resource is stretched thin.
Don't blame yourselves. We understand what you are going through.
Thank you. Bangi must have briefed you. While you head to the reserved site, we'll continue doing everything we can to contain the Blight disaster. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to hurry to the next location. Li Feng, please take care of them.
Tianshi Zhuang and Wuling City are sheltering more than she has admitted.
We need to deploy the PAC as soon as possible.
Chen Tianshi Zhuang said you're going to build a factory, and it'll top every other Shiranite production facility. Is that true? Does this factory support automatic Shiranite production, so the Tianshu won't have to work day and night in the lab anymore?
No, you're gonna work.
That's exactly what we want to achieve with the AIC factory.
Somebody give me a whip.
Huh. All right then. Everyone, let's pick up the pace.
All right. Let's do it to it.
We've arrived.
Endman, this plot meets all deployment criteria. Level terrain, favorable weather, and optimal wind conditions. Let us begin.
Okay, what about all the rocks? Can we get rid of them?
Conditions met. Coordinates uploaded. We are good to go, Endman. Please issue the command.
Authorize. Here we go, here come the ODSTs.
Wow. Orbital drop. Never seen it before.
See, it's more than just the three of us. We got De Jong up there.
Want to wave to our operators up there? They can see us, you know?
Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I aced dynamics and intermediate physics. Top of my class.
Wrong.
Top? But dynamics was practically written in Eldritch runes. There you go. Finally smiling. Just relax a little. Our Endman's here. Everything will work out.
Yeah, seeing the PAC myself really gives me hope. So, what's next?
Not so fast.
Panic.
We've got prep work first. Endman, let's review the Wuling AIC plan.
Entering core AIC area.
Right, let's see. Oh, now we can do more?
The Shiranite-related AIC technologies are still in preparation. Perhaps we could first...
Oh,
Chuang, what happened?
Let's
oh
go
no,
check on
we
him.
gotta go hit somebody. Or did she almost fall in?
Yeah, Ning. Shuang, are you guys okay?
Don't worry, just small scratches.
A landslide? And it took out the irrigation channels, too. This feeds the experimental fields. This is quite a headache.
Sorry, I got jump scared by a pantail beast. I thought it was an Angelus, so...
I'm not blaming you. Glad you're safe.
I am.
But this water will be gone soon if we don't act fast. Let me call Uncle G. Hope we can get Tinsha engineers from the city to help us.
Don't. Everyone's busy enough as it is. Let's handle this ourselves. Baishuang, go get another Tiansha apparatus. After that stunt you just pulled, clearing this mess should be no problem.
But, won't that take a really long time?
You got a better idea? Just leave this dry canal as is? The farmers won't be happy. If we don't fix it soon, it won't just affect their water supply, but it'll also disrupt monitoring at the far end of the system.
See, we can build it out.
The automation core!
That's right! We can use the AIC factory! Time to see what Tiansha Zhuang meant by creating something out of nothing.
The depth readings still haven't stabilized. We really can't afford to waste any time. Never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. Enfielders, we're counting on you.
Endman, production details for fluid pump and fluid supply unit have been attached to the Wuling AIC plan. Let us begin.
Alright, let's do some learning.
So, Henman's fighting style
Okay.
is pretty unique and impressive.
Place the pump right there.
Please place a fluid pump over there, closer to the canal. Last time I was helping the farmers, the pump never worked right. Ma'am yelled at me all the time.
Well, that... Oh. Okay, so each area, different things. Okay, hooray. Alright, we'll take one of these. Alright, we need this thingy.
We can place the fluid supply unit right by the drain canal, close to the fluid pump.
There we go. Alright, so this place runs off of water. There we go.
If
Big
we
brain.
want to automate the Originium industry, how should we handle the power issue?
Full power.
We have temporary power supply solutions, but they will take time to implement.
Now that we've seen what Endfield can do, it's time for Wuling to shine a little. Baishuang, didn't we prepare a final batch of Shiranite relays and electric pylons before? They can automatically connect to nearby Shiranite power facilities. Should be able to help.
Oh, that's right! I get it now!
With Shiranite this scarce, these are practically luxury items. Even critical operations get limited quota. But I'm sure
where do
Endfield
you get the gold
Industries could
mine?
make better use of them than I could. So please, go ahead.
Okay, relay. Oh, shoot. That would have been bad. Water!
It's working! Ma'am, the fluid supply unit's working!
We can see.
So this is the AIC factory. Not just convenient, but its facilities show remarkable originium compatibility.
Ma'am, next time we do field experiments, can we bring a set of this equipment with us?
No, you ain't part of my squad.
More than one set. Huh?
What's wrong?
Depth readings are gradually increasing. We might be approaching the blighted zone.
Well then, since we're already here, we'll help all the way.
Given how Wuling's Angoloi are waterborne, we may encounter some further in.
Then I'll...
No. You stay and keep an eye on the AIC factory. What if the Angoloi show up here instead? The factory is crucial, and we just got it running. We can't afford any damage to it.
But all right, fine. I'll stay and watch over everything here.
Right, let's see. Levels. Okay. Leapfrog.
More Angoloi. Let's clear them first, then jump to the blight.
They are different from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew, they're gross.
Yeah, these are all water. Oh, no you don't. Alright, area of effect. Okay, not today. Alright, now we're good. Let's see how we get rid of the blade on this one.
I got the data, but...
Are the results unfavorable?
Definitely.
The blight ahead of us is spreading.
What? But even if there's blight inside the array, shouldn't the widespread Shiranite across Wuling reduce its activity?
Yes. Normally there's no way it would spread this fast.
But...
Which means my earlier calculations were...
Everyone, the
wrong.
AIC factory.
3 months, right? Bang Yi, level with us. Do we even have 3 months worth of Shiranite left? You wouldn't falsify reports to your own people, would you? Bit by bit we're losing ground.
Yikes.
What? You start feeding your own flesh and blood into the production of Shiranite?
I will handle everything. But I do need all of you to stay focused on your own posts.
Fine. You do your job, I'll do mine. Should have known better than to worry you'd work yourself to death. Bai Shuang, take the data and submit it to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. And do follow the standard procedure. Address it to Viceroy Shuang.
Endman.
I know.
Access permissions have been granted. Please go to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. I will see you there.
We must hurry over.
Tianshu Yanning, Tianshu Baishuang, bye-bye for now.
Ugh, that was pathetic. Enmin, you're the only ones who can help her now.
The clock's ticking. Quickest path to the labs through the housing blocks.
Alright. Appreciate it, Mr. Trainee Watchguard.
Endman, after things calm down in Wuling, could I please have a tour of Dijong?
Whoa, you're not even a full-time watchguard yet, and you're already thinking about job hopping?
That's not what I meant.
Oof.
It's just that I still have a lot to learn.
I like ships. Come visit anytime,
It's a promise,
unfortunately.
See you around, everyone.
All right, now that things have settled down, let's go find Tianshu Zhuang and figure out our Shiranite production plan. And we can swing by Hongshan Swordmancers later.
Alright. Anshan Swordmancers.
Yeah, might as well go there and grab sharper toys. We've got plenty of fights ahead. Perlica?
Let's go.
What's on your mind, Perlica?
Just thinking about Viceroy Zhuang and her unique approach to leadership. Mifu, Yanning, and the others. It seems they'd rather be her friend than treat her as their viceroy. For Wu Ling, she'd give her
Mistake
all.
number one.
None question her peerless skill. They only fear their friend might be burning herself out.
Oh, Pearly, why did you start thinking about this again? Here are my 2 cents. I think Supervisor Perlica is extremely capable as well. Of course, the same applies to our Endman.
But I'm better because I'm the MC. Let's see. Let's check the baker. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Got stuff to do. Stuff to do, mounts to feed, characters to level.
Still waiting for something?
Yeah, good operators.
Operator Perlica,
Still waiting for something?
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Hey, that's actually not what I need.
What? And watch this!
Looky here. Looky here. The flying miss.
Huh? What can I rank up?
Got a few tips to get a better view of the road. Broaden your horizon.
Get into it.
Empty wallet.
You have
Right, let's get you.
most impressive battle plan, Endministrator. I am glad to be part of your operations.
You're 50-50 to me.
A promotion, but one that entails additional work in the future. Understood. So, is there any new mission for me?
Alright, we need money. Oh. There's no Spaceballs 2. The search for more money.
Only by walking upon the land.
So, what do people think about Talos-II?
Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos-II, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today.
You know, I don't think we're humanity if we have people with fuzzy ears. I'm just saying. What the deuce? Alright, you know what? I want to fix this real quick. Why? Because I've got problems.
For those who come after. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, well, how's it going? Funny enough, I was actually listening to the Claire Obscura soundtrack today. Just to, like, get my students calm. Well, it's fixed. Now, where be the money? Show me the money. Oh, that's good to hear. Are you part of the team or something? Okay, so Zamboni cleaning machines. Definitely not in my cards. Zambonis.
Once we get past the Bell of Three Presences of the Tianshu Bureau Academy, we'll be pretty close.
Bell of Three Presences?
HES motto. See true, think clear, practice plenty. Three presences, see? No, my HES friends always joked it meant eyes glazed, brain fried, hands cramped. Speaking of which, maybe I should reach out for a gathering or something.
So you want the new Lego Batman game for Switch, but it's gonna be on the second Switch. Ooh. Wait, I think you can get it on PC as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's go take a look.
Thanks for the reminder.
Because that game pretty much just seems Lego Arkham.
They added another lab building in just a few years.
Out of the numerous HAS proposals for dealing with the Blight,
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
You passed the check? This thing's definitely not scanning faces.
Cool.
Then, if I do this...
陈千羽更新信息已录入，认证通过，通道开启。
What? No, no, no! That's not what I meant! Hey! Redo that!
认证未通过，现认证未通过。
Why?
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Chen, Tianxia Zhuang is still waiting for us.
Really?
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck pulling this ridiculous face every single scan-in?
Alex, why don't you just go to Best Buy and buy one of those handheld gaming devices? Because I was in there recently, and they're actually not that expensive,
推
thankfully.
荐15分钟至临界状态，一级冷却系统压力正常。
Initiate third Shiranite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from Channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre-test simulations.
Attempt recalibration. Try to minimize the interference.
It's not working. I'm getting the same thing. None of my numbers match those from Yinglong.
Interference eliminated. Let's go for another run.
We continue. Initiate fourth Shiranite energy injection.
Chanchi Zhuang, data adjustments for this run look pretty big. We might...
Got it. Lego fever.
Stop the run! Stop it!
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby?
How many runs have we had?
Said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you.
Only D-Rock can cause a catastrophe to happen during the middle of a giant scientific testing going on right now.
Stop whining. Get some water and cool off the stabilizing rod. The cooling system's down again.
How you doing, D-Rock? How are the
Water.
kiddos?
That's like baseline cooling efficiency. Your senior knows ice making origin in Mars, right? Maybe we should get him instead.
Let me do it. But I need you to sort out the readings from the runs. Take a short break, and we'll continue after that.
Hey, I can help.
Endman?
I want to try my jet drone. It's super effective.
Okay then. Since the Endman volunteered, I'll let you handle this little task.
Let's see, after connecting control flow, kids are monsters but good, how? Anthony's okay.
Aim at the array stabilizing rod. Get its energy
Students
level
be
within the
crazy.
range of equilibrium. That'll help control its temperature. Did you activate this drone, Endman? Its parts unit seems to be quite enhanced.
I'll lie, I thought I was gonna have an education. They pulled me back in.
One more run. Same perimeters.
And I already
So, is it
have a
working?
drinking Starbucks problem.
Please, this has to succeed.
It's got to succeed.
Chat, I think it has to succeed.
We've got this?
Yeah, just wait until your kids get the 5th grade. They be crazy.
Wait! Let me check the date.
Me too!
I'm sorry, but all that build-up just for a thumbs up.
Endman.
Okay, so you already made it through the hurdle once. You're gonna cry when you get through the hurdle again. Let me guess, the results are good.
Yes, though it's just a first step.
I won't lie, I think I would have completely lost it if you went like...
a set of suitable parameters. They'll ensure the Shiranite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tianxia.
You mean me?
We should really give them some time to rest.
You seem in need of a break. Get a Kit Kat.
Me? Thank you, but I'm alright.
No, you need a Kit Kat.
And Changyun spent months on this project without a break. Compared to them, my contributions pale.
Our research center has just received data
reference.
from the Tianxia. However, it'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
Supervisor Parlica, while we wait, perhaps I can take the Endmen on a tour of the central laboratory.
Maybe there are other things to verify. Yes, I do, Alex. I do have it
handle
downloaded.
Things on my own. Chen, why don't you join the tour as well?
Me? Tian Shujuang has our Endman covered. I can't add much. Maybe I should...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that she wants to visit again.
Yeah, this city's changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
Okay. Then, I'm leaving our Endman in your hands, Tianxia Zhuang.
It's an NFT game? Yo, I don't remember that in any of the marketing. Nobody mentioned that.
The data room is upstairs from here. You should have full access to all the files. The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look?
Okay.
This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports. Oh, the Endman's here too.
I'm with the Endmen. We're looking for information from the past.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's all right. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Parlica. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll do as you say.
Let's
Yo, what happens if she was a boy? Would it say boy? No, I see nothing about NFTs in this game. Should be.
Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's look for it together.
All right.
Tangyi, once we completely fill...
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the
Alright,
east
let's find
to
the
west
book.
in one breath. But with all these stairs now, your last departure was so abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This We had an intense discussion to name the Shiranite Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it...
Call it...
I can't bring myself to say it. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room.
You know, many things have happened since then.
That being said, I was busy showing you around the place. I didn't even ask you how you felt about the city. That was pretty rude of me. So, Endman, what do you think about this place?
It's a library. It's okay.
Do you think you'll like this place?
Okay, yes. Still worried about the Enfield's commitment?
Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside. Over here, Endman. This happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting
These are
this
not
break
students.
if you never came to help us out.
You know, you don't get recess in middle school. These are not 5th graders.
Oh, no.
It's like
This is the
high school.
Administrator of Endfield Industries.
The Administrator? Seriously? Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshi never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact,
God
they've
dang it,
been
Alex.
keen to see you after hearing you were coming.
You gotta wait a while on those things. That's why you gotta wait for the community notes. Like Kanye saying that, oh, I'm gonna pass the bar to show Kim Kardashian her place. Funny, but not true.
The pear blossoms are blooming already.
Yay.
Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again.
Well, wake me up when September ends, lady. A unique scent.
You like it?
This pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
Did you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard. That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the Blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times. But look, I have succeeded.
Man! We've got bad news!
Oh, somebody had to ruin it.
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance, we were just test flying the unit. But the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Right, you blew it.
Fengxing Avenue.
Dude, this lady's so, like, nonchalant, like, Feng Avenue. Is it out of power?
Come with me, Edmund.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute, what? Ah! Oh, I remember trying to play that on my PC. So many hoops to jump through.
Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind.
Is it Skypool really that important?
Yes, it matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on.
Wait, it was? Huh. This event is making you nervous. I'm curious why you're so nervous.
I'm glad to hear that.
Probably because you're lying to everybody.
So,
You don't
in
have
order
3
to live
months.
up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors.
Wait, that little thing? That little thing is a sky pole?
Odd.
Oh. Chase it down.
Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape.
Alright, we gotta get it.
Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore a child.
Yes,
lost
you
a
can.
balloon.
Just do it. Ignore the child.
My chubby love.
Xiaoxiang,
Oh.
it's all right. Tell me what's wrong.
It's the bad machine. A bad machine took my chubby love.
Bad machine?
There. Now where did this machine go?
Over there. It flew over there.
Thank you for telling me that. Let's buy you another chubby lung, okay?
Really? Then I want the special TGCC crossover exclusive.
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be.
Was marketed for it back then. Well,
Endman,
yeah,
have you seen the
considering
balloon in Skypole?
Lego's crossover with Nintendo.
An accident.
It must have been hit by the sky pole.
Let's see. Maybe we should give it a love tap. Let's open the hood.
面板并未受损，请不要乱碰。
Okay, that car talks. Let's give her a drive.
路径受阻，请及时清理。
I don't think we do anything
需
now.
要协助。
No worries. Just let us handle this.
Eh?
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Can't afford to let it affect the performance event. Got anything else I can help you with?
I am the chosen one.
We've got to
Indeed, you
stop
are
that
BT
sky
killer.
pole.
Shen, Chancellor Zhang, let's surround this thing. Block that path. I'll cover here.
Wait, but it can fly in the air.
Thank you, everyone. Endman!
Yo, I'm doing alright. Yo, trying to get to this flagpole. Where you go, flagpole?
Ha! This one's slippery. I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine.
Darn, I was about to
Shall
call
we
game on that
continue the
thing.
chase?
Alright, after that droid pole thingy.
Jia Shuang, you finally found the time to come jogging with us.
Wow, you actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
Oh, hi there.
Shut up, nerds.
Day, Jianqi.
We're trying to catch this
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa!
small pole.
The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to survey anyone with this mess? Yeah.
Ooh.
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved it sooner.
Oh, Tensher Zhuang. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, Admin. You're here as well?
Yo, this guy again. Put this unfortunate dinners tab on Enfield.
Worry not. It's just a cheap sub base. How about Rapid Mill? The performance is about to start. As for this sky pole, it's frequency rating at Phobos.
Guys, I'm afraid the sky pole is officially cooked. You lived well, Skypole.
Oh,
oh, never mind. It lives.
It's all over my hair.
So cool!
No, not cool.
Chili oil. My eyes burning.
Terribly sorry, people.
Really? After all that? All that? It's broke, ain't it?
I'll try. The drone caused a serious mess. Fubo needs to review this properly. Sorry for suddenly involving you in this.
Yo, a serious mess? That's an understatement. The chase helped me vent off some steam.
Really? That's good. An occasional walk does help with remembering things we barely think about when busy. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone.
I keep hearing about this event.
Function
Tell me more.
Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today.
What? You have already planned this?
The world-changing missions of Endfield may call, but if you become blind to those who support you, that would be a shame. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
Chat, I think she's wrong because she's never dealt with Republicans.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Hooray?
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance?
7 out of 10.
Wang, here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea. Second cup, half price. Here, just take the last two. On the house. 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness.
Okay, what is up with these people?
Ooh, finally sold them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Endman? Tell me, what is the Wuling you see?
Standard gacha game, Chinese, pretty much, Gentle City. Best I can put it.
It's almost time. Time to take your proper spot.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How do you...
Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. What is it?
A noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Let's head back.
So did everybody just get chopsticks? With like engraving on them? This turned out to be a rather eventful trip.
Tired?
I do have something to say about Wuling.
I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories. But there's too much to be done, and the stories worth sharing are few.
Well, it seems like a great time for those stories.
Anything you feel like hearing, Endman?
Let's see. Your past.
That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident.
Accident?
Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back.
What an inspiring guy. What an inspiring.
Yeah, I'm here for the beer. I seem to have missed out on many things.
Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation.
What was that self-reflection?
Will the young still see the verdant hills and rivers? It's just a very simple question. But in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest. Unexpectedly, unrelentingly.
What?
One day, time will write that reply for us. But at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, The blueprints for the Sharonite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
Yes. Time to seek the answer.
I'm all ready. Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous there.
Let's see, I hope I can stay for a while.
Me too.
At least
But
until 2.0.
Colleen has been sending me data for quite a while. The situation is getting a little hot. Next time we meet, I'll get to see the technological wonders of Endfield, right?
Okay, her smile creeps me out. Alright. Hey! Alright, bus depot.
Forge of the Sky? Oh, I heard about this thing before. I think it was mentioned in some ancient legend of Great Yan that goes like, Hearken, the Forge of the Sky awaits 5 Earthborn metals. Perhaps this was the Tianqi's wish for their new machine.
Yay? Oh, got more texturinos. Alright. Let's get on with it. Oh no, dear God. Chat. I think the... yep, there it is. The apometer. Chat is taking way too long. See, I like this conversation. It's just quick back and forth. Okay. Now that I no longer have that to deal with.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
We there yet? I know it would have been better just fast travel, chat, but I want to enjoy all the bamboo and all the green. So much green. Swear to God. We can play like golf here.
Enman! Tianqiu, Yan Ning, and Bai Shuang are here.
Hey, you were just with me.
I'll offer assistance in troubleshooting to ensure the success of this operation.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, where's Mr. Watchguard?
I think he got some new orders from Captain Me. Another blight tide has emerged.
The tides are so frequent it almost feels like a constant thing. Let's focus on constructing the Forge of the Sky first.
We must deploy the Sharonite production line ASAP to resolve the Wuling urgency.
Certainly hope this can help.
And we shall observe a brand new method for Sharonite production. This learning opportunity doesn't come often. Pay close attention, Bai Shuang.
Yes, ma'am!
Let's begin, Endman.
Right, here we go. Let's learn. Right. Learning, here we come. Okay, Skyforges are a facility exclusively to the wool. Oh, it is the only AIC factory capable of producing that thing. Please repair the stall. Arknight. Okay, this shows product, huh? Okay, continues to follow the water. Alright, let's get this. There we go. Okay, we got the water. Now we're cooking. Hey, hold on. There we go. Alright, we got the placement.
Someone cooked here.
Yep. Refer to the icon in the item control panel, pipe control input. The pipe will take a while to transport clean water. Please wait patiently for the clean water. Oh. But I hate waiting. You know, Ethan, Origins is coming along pretty good. We're getting ready for the last act of the main campaign. And, well, we're just going on continuing, just getting all the side quests done. Honestly, for that. Yeah, we got something. What's this game called? It's called Arknights Endfield. It's a gacha game mixed with, like, Factorio, I guess. Could be. Could be the best way to put it. Right now, I'm trying to get this one pipe fitted to another pipe. That way I can make something. There we go.
Jesse, we need to cook.
Oh, I was supposed to put the thingies on. That's what I was supposed to do. There we go, now we're cooking. All right, let's see. Oh, hey, we did it. Go us. When did I start this game? Probably like a month ago? 2 months ago? And I'm finally being able to catch up to the current patch, I think. Which, thank God. There we go, we did it. Alright, now we just gotta do it in IRL. Right.
It ain't IRL unless it's scuffed.
We can now use the Forge of the Sky to produce Shironite.
Yay! Yes, there is combat in this game. And thankfully, they said that they were going to focus more on the combat part. Hey, where's my thing that I had here earlier? Oh, that was weird. But like, the goal of the game is like you just woken up and you're rebuilding society. Why? Because it's Alex's fault. That's why.
Tell me how to cook the sauce, all right?
Okay. Shoot, I think I have it backwards. Ah. I've heard of Grounded too. Hold on, usually I don't like the base building aspects of games. But this one... I heard good things about Arknight, Arknights, so I figured, like, you know what, I'll give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, we have the water. Okay, Okay, there we go. That's what we needed. Hold on, let me move this over a little bit. Let's see, it does have building, but you don't have... Okay, thank God. Because I feel like I would go crazy. Because, like, this part drives me crazy. Just because I'm not a base building kind of guy, and it's a very much like, you gotta build a base, bro. You gotta build it.
Alex Bustos 96 asked me, it's your fault that society collapsed in Arknights? Why, Cartman, why? What the fucks are you talking about, Alex? Society collapsed? Like I give a rat's ass about some stupid anime game. I'm too busy being awesome and not playing your dumb stream. Get a life, dude!
Alright, now that we got that... I forget what needs to come next. Yeah, Derek. Oh. Let's see. Oh no, I don't believe Cartman. I don't believe him. See, what I need is a good diagram. That's what I need.
Alex Bustos 96 asked me, streamer doesn't believe you? What can you do to change his mind? Change their mind? Why the hell would I care what that dweeb thinks? They're probably too busy staring at some anime waifu to understand true genius. I don't need to prove anything to some rando playing a stupid phone game. Get real, Alex.
No, that wasn't the game. That was the AI of Eric Cartman. So that's like one of the things I use in order to make chat a little bit more, how do you say, interactive.
And you will respect my authority!
Yeah, like that guy. need a good diagram. Sea, water. Okay. So we need for one of them. Sand leaf. Or wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold. I'm a doof. I think I just need to place it in my backpack. Yeah, I think I might be overthinking this. Oh, backpack's full. Hold on. Alright, move the backpack. There we go. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Alright, now let's give it to the other ones.
Ma'am, it's working!
Did this just make Sheeranite?
Yeah, it
With the
did.
most basic raw materials? Sheeranite is an originium derivative. It's basically protocol originium with additional properties imbued by the forge itself. This process is truly effective.
I mean, I won't lie. With that tutorial part, it made it seem like there was more going into it.
Sorry, I got a little carried away. Our next step is to verify the effectiveness of the newly produced Sheeranite. Enman, remember the place where we found the blight?
Cha.
If this batch of Sheeranite can reset the entire Sheeranite flow control node...
Sheeranite flow control node?
I'll explain it to you when we get there.
Otherwise known as thing that we need to get rid of. Boing, boing.
The Sheeranite flow control node is up
Hey, it's that thingy.
ahead. Place some Sheeranite in it to use the device.
Is this it? I thought it was just
Alright, let's repair this bad boy.
Try activating the Sheeranite flow control node. And you can use the device as long as you're within the purification radius of the Sheeranite flow control node.
You know, what in the Mario Sunshine is this? Oh, I'm allowed to move outside the box. Okay.
Watch it melt away like ice in summer. This device is so effective. So, why didn't we use it before?
So we didn't have the Sheeranite, you doof.
The Enman's jet drone used to be malfunctioning as well.
Oh,
Our
and the
Sheeranite
Joan.
production was barely enough to cover the Tianshi pillar. We were forced to abandon the others. But things are different now. Injecting bits of Sheeranite into these Sheeranite facilities can bring them back up and running.
Oh, called it.
It's just like a creek flowing past the fields, irrigating the fertile earth. Perhaps Enfield can truly help us to...
Oh, God.
The alarms?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
What is it, Funky?
Apologies, but we have an emergency. Has the Forge of the Sky been deployed?
It's done. We also verified the first batch of Sheernite produced. Is there anything else we can do?
We just completely lost the data link to the monitoring center. The center constantly monitors ambient depth readings. It's our first line of Blight Tide defense. It plays a key role in monitoring Blight activity. If we lose the monitoring center, the city's early warning system will be compromised.
Oh no!
And other enemies can be dealt with, but a large-scale Blight event.
It'll serve as a field test for our Sheernite.
Won't this affect our new production line?
It'll be all right.
Yeah, we're trying to save society here.
Endfield. Mifu will be joining you. Yenning, help Endfield gather performance data of the Forge. Endman, we're counting on you to restart the monitoring center.
A Blight monitoring center suddenly gets overwhelmed by the Blight without giving off any warning.
You know, the dramatic timing of this. I have a question. I heard you talking about job and teaching or something. Is that okay? Okay, so my job right now is a substitute teacher. I also work part-time at a home improvement warehouse, aka Lowe's. I won't lie, this is definitely my last rodeo in terms of me teaching. It's become too crazy as a teacher nowadays, especially more since COVID hit, that parents have just spent too much time being their child's friend, and that has affected behavior in terms of socialization, and it makes me want to drink Starbucks even more every day. I think Nephra is behind this.
I'm not sure. They completely dropped off our radar after we entered Wuling City. However, the intensifying Blight activities must be a direct consequence of the damaged Tianxia pillar.
Enough talking already. Let's go and deal with the problem. Now!
Bai
Thank
Shuang and
Chin's
I will
response.
take care of this
Problem.
place. You
Now.
just head to the monitoring center.
Fix. See, what grade do I normally teach? So right now my assignment is for 5th grade. So they're getting near the end of their time in elementary. They're feeling a bit crazy.
People say that...
And then, I'm in position. Once we meet up, we will...
Uh-oh! Me food!
Damn you, coward! Behave!
Did I just hear Tong Tong?
Ah! Oh my god, she got him! She got him, everybody! She did it, chat. Mifu got Tong Tong.